Christina is perhaps one of the most veteran journalists that we have right now, and she's right now the foreign correspondent for the Sunday Times, and she's also co-authored the book I Am Malala.
Of course it is different going to a conflict zone, because you have to think where you could go and what you do, and also how you explain it to people back home or wherever you're reporting to. And the fact is, you're only seeing a tiny fraction of a big war in most cases. So I think you have to be quite careful not to generalize from things, but explain to people that this is what's happening here in this place, but it might be quite different there. Well, that's a long debate, so people think it's impossible. Of course, you always look at things through the lens of your own experiences and your own background, and that does colour things. I try and only report, what I do is I only report what I see, and I think of myself as a storyteller, so I try and let people tell their own story as much as possible. And now I think that with social media there's a huge amount of information out there, and a lot of citizen journalists and people sometimes put unreliable information out there. So it's actually important that there are still people like me going to the places on the ground and seeing and reporting back, rather than relying on information that somebody might have a particular motive for putting out. It was an amazing experience. Malala is a very special person, and I'm a huge believer in what she's doing and trying to spread education, not just for girls but for boys. It should be basic right of every child to go to school, and I think that she has got this platform now globally, and she would be the first to say she's not the only girl in the world fighting like that, and there are lots of Malalas out there. But for whatever reason, her story seems to have touched a chord with people, and I am absolutely confident that she will use that platform for the best. She's very eloquent and has a really important cause.